just wanted to come on and say thank you, thank you, thank you to the new subscribers, and also definitely thank you to those who started out with me. I am working towards my measurable goal of 50 subscribers. So if you like what you see, hello everyone. I wanted to come on and give you guys a small little tour and talk about a little bit of what's going on in the garden. Here we're looking at my beans. I definitely got to go ahead and get them trellised up because they are growing like wildfire. And these are the couple of beds that I just went on ahead and put some things in at last minute. I really wasn't going to plant in these beds. I was just going to continue to build them up. But hey, why not? I had the plants because as you can see in those cups, I still have some plants that I can put into the ground. But this is my full bed of tomatoes and peppers. And look guys, I have a tomato that is popping up. Now don't ask me what variety, because when I was transferring plants over into the bed, of course the little tabs, they just took legs and walked away. But anyway, I ended up out here today because I wanted to put I brought a new water hose for our extra sprinkler that we have. I wanted to have 2 sprinklers going. I do have a drip irrigation system that I brought, but it's just a matter of finding the time to get out there and put it in. I might not put that in until it starts to cool off again. So yeah, here I was bending over. It's a full moon tonight, honey. Harlem Nights. But anyway, I know y'all didn't want to see that, so yeah, I blurred that out. But this is me just out here trying to get this sprinkler system set up. But while y'all are watching this, let me tell y'all something funny. So me and my mom was sitting out Sunday, chilling, having a nice time, good conversation up under the tent over in my little, up under the umbrella in my little sitting area, which, you know, I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But on the outside of the fence, my husband has a older model car that I don't know why it's sitting there, but it's been sitting there for a while. But anywho, I seen something and thought it was a cat, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, oh, that's an ugly cat. Jeez, that's an ugly cat. Then I looked and I said, that ain't no goddamn cat, that's a possum. So sure enough, I seen my first little pest. Even though he was outside of the gate, he was not looking to attack or anything. Actually, possums are good to have around your garden area because I looked and seen that they really control a lot of pest pressure and snakes and different things. So I have actually given him a name. His name is Paul. So we're going to make sure that Paul kind of stays 100 feet away or more and do his thing around the garden, because possums are actually good and they really don't care to mess with humans unless you mess with them and they don't have a way of escape. And baby, I'm not planning on getting close enough to Paul for him to feel like I'm fixing to do anything to him, honey. Paul got free range as long as he's not inside that garden. He come inside that garden, then we got another story. So here I was doing my little happy dance because that sprinkler really covered a lot of area. And yes, I did attempt to run. But that sprinkler really covers a lot of area. I even turned off my smaller sprinkler and just let that run for a little while. So I really like that sprinkler. And I think I'm just going to hold on to that until I have the energy to go out and do my drip irrigation. Here I want to show you guys my pear tree that I thought was not producing fruit anymore. But as you can see, she has pears on her, and not just in one spot. She has pears coming all over. So I have given her a name, and her name is Pauline. So Pauline the pear tree, we will be getting updates on her within the coming months. But here I just wanted to show you guys my little seating area with my umbrella that my husband brought on last week and put it up. Thank God for that, because I will come out. I will go out and sit in the garden. I don't care how hot it is. I just love sitting out in that garden area. So he decided that he will put that up just to give me a little break from the sun. I'm still working on these darn mosquitoes, because I promise you they is drinking kerosene and bourbon, because these little things is thugs and they're relentless. And I think that's where Paul lives. So yeah.